It's the time to get down.
Are you ready to talk about some weed?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Times are a-changing, but some things stay the same.
Smoke some weed.
You start each morning with a cup of coffee every day.
It's weed.
Maybe hit the snooze, turn on the local news, but nothing good comes from a one-sided point of view. Marijuana for dummies. Come for the info, stay for the reefer. Marijuana for dummies. Come for the info and stay for the reefer.
Yes, welcome to Marijuana for Dummies. Title that I came up with that I also hate because I know you're not dummies just because you smoke weed. In fact, the average weed smoker is a wonderful person, gifted intellectual who muses about the workings of the universe and spiritual issues all the time. So welcome all you people. More claps.
Yeah.
And all the marijuana, all the potheads. Okay, you guys, it's been a wonderful week for pot. But first of all, let me tell you what I'm smoking. I'm smoking Royal Truth because I just am. This was full. I don't have any wonderful buds to show you because I basically smoked a lot. This was an indica hybrid. Let me see what they said about it because I did find some information. Oh, where was my information? Well, I did find some information on this. Let's do it right now. Royal Truth. Let's do it. Royal Truth marijuana strain. Royal Truth cannabis strain. See, I'm teaching you how to do search to help your day. Here's truth. Royal Truth marijuana. Royal Truth. Okay, let's see what they say. Oh, here's Royal Kush. But watch out, we want Royal Truth. So Royal Truth marijuana strain. Here it comes. Royal Truth. And there's a picture. It's a heavy hitter indica. That's the kind of reviews they give. That's helpful. Helpful. It's nothing.
Yeah, not helping you.
We want, because they have, remember, you have Royal Truth. They have the truth, but we want Royal Truth. So I had it before. Okay, Royal Truth. Here we go. Royal Truth marijuana. Because it's important to know this stuff. And I would have had it ready, but I was smoking weed. So Royal Truth is a rare indica dominant hybrid. That's what I said. So you know it's a hybrid, but it's indica dominant. Okay? They say it crosses Triangle Kush with SFVOG. Oh, I smoked SFVOG. We had SFVOG here on the show. So it's a cross with that strain. An earthy, spicy aroma. They all have the same. They all have earthy, spicy. This is what I hate about shit like this.
Wait a minute.
They all have earthy, spicy aromas that remind you of the wonderful whatever.
This is colorful descriptions, right?
I don't know. It's bullshit.
Oh, wait a minute. But remember now, you're educating.
It smokes good.
You're educating us, man.
Okay, it smokes really good. It's
All
an
right.
indica strain.
All right.
Now, when they say indica dominant, that means it's obviously a hybrid, a combination of indica, which is more sedative in terms of the body.
Right.
Some people call it a down. I don't like that term. It's just more physical, like you feel stoned, pinned to the couch more, if is the idea. Whereas the sativas are more just psychoactive with less physical, so you're not as...
Right.
So I always say smoke a sativa in the morning, but as I was already smoking this, here I am once again smoking an indica in the morning,
Right.
and therefore I am stoned. So give it up. Give it up. It's wonderful. Smoking an indica in the morning, but so what? There you go. So, as I celebrate this, because they're still talking about weed prices going down. My place had a little spike, but that was it. in general, marijuana is getting cheaper. And for some states, they're talking about that. Because that's what I told you. Wholesale prices in Colorado, for example, they're talking about it falling by a third in the past 12 months. That's what I told you. I think I just had a temporary spike at my dispensary. I told you that an ounce of top shelf was down to $160. Now, the bigger thing is felt because they're not getting the same amount as taxes and all that stuff. But that's because the price, with everybody growing marijuana, the price of pot is going to go down further. It's going to cost you less to get high in the future. And the weed is fantastic. So you're going to get better weed, fantastic weed. Usually I'm paying now, except for the latest spike. I still say about $160 for an ounce of top shelf. Top shelf. Absolutely superb weed. Superb weed. And that's what it's costing. And so you can imagine black market weed is going to be here. That means that a weed that is not grown this way. Especially when you have the fact that as part of the legal thing, you're allowed to grow plants yourself.
Okay.
So some people, even you're not supposed to sell that, they're going to sell it.
True.
They're going to sell it. They're going to grow their own little thing of weed, and their friends are going to say, well, they're not even going to be trying to sell it, but their friends are going to say, I'll give you this for it. I'll give you some. And they're going to say, and then just give me more. I don't want to just give me a big bunch. So,
Right.
So that's happening. Okay? In light of all that, Vic, that shows you how far we are ahead of the rest of the country here in California, where recreational marijuana is becoming more the standard. The very first recreational marijuana stores are going to be opening this Friday in Massachusetts. Both stores, one is in Northampton, and the other is in Leicester. They would open Tuesday. They will open Tuesday morning after the Cannabis Control Commission, the state's marijuana regulatory agency, authorized them to begin operation. So give it up.
Okay. Cool.
But so how far? This is why it's blessed to live here in California, man. This is why it's blessed to live here in California, where we have legalized recreational weed. I still have and I tell everybody still, I embrace getting the medical marijuana card because of the protections that provides you. Getting that medical marijuana card and having that, because that's going to provide you with some protections for the future as a medical marijuana user. Remember, I have every legitimate reason. I've got back surgery, major laminectomy, L3-4-5, 2 shoulders, spinal stenosis, long history of these things. So I have every legitimate reason. And sometimes I just want to have happy time, just like you had in the shower this morning. So for everybody, I want to thank you. Remember, it's your turn for happy time. Wash your hands.
Times are a changing, but some things stay the same.
Wash your hands.